Before we talk about the scam, we would like to thank everyone for watching and commenting on our videos. Now on with the dirty scammers. Tech support scams are a growing problem and they are becoming more sophisticated by the day. They're like the robocalls of the computer world, but way more expensive and far more damaging. Criminals are getting exceptionally good at tricking people, making them think their computer is broken or infected with a virus. They often target older folks who may be less tech-savvy, but in reality anyone can be a victim of these scams. Remember that big Microsoft outage? Scammers loved that. They used it as a golden opportunity to deceive even more people. They used it as a chance to trick even more people, pretending to be from Microsoft or other reputable companies. They pretended to be from Microsoft, offering to fix problems that didn't even exist, and charging hefty fees for their fake services. Law enforcement is trying to crack down on these criminals, but these scams are spreading like a virus themselves, evolving and adapting. The AARP is warning everyone to be careful, especially the elderly, who are often the primary targets. They say don't trust anyone who calls you out of the blue saying your computer is broken. Always verify the source before taking any action. If you ever receive such a call, hang up immediately and contact the company directly through their official website or customer service number. Stay vigilant, keep your software updated, and install reliable antivirus programs to protect yourself from these scams. So, how do these scams work? Imagine this, you're browsing the web and suddenly, BAM! A pop-up appears, screaming about a virus, or maybe you get a call and the voice on the other end says, they're from Windows support. Sounds official, right? That's what they're counting on. These scammers are smooth talkers. They'll use tech jargon to confuse you, making you think they're the experts. They might ask you to install remote access software, giving them control of your computer. Once they're in, they can steal your passwords, your bank details, your cat videos, basically anything valuable. The good news is law enforcement isn't just sitting around. They're catching these crooks. Just recently, 5 people were arrested in a big operation. These scammers had stolen millions of dollars from unsuspecting victims, many of them seniors. The authorities are calling it a major victory, but the fight's not over. For every scammer they catch, there are more out there, ready to take their place. That's why it's so important to be careful and know how to protect yourself. Shield up, protecting yourself from tech support scams. In today's digital age, tech support scams are becoming increasingly sophisticated and common. It's crucial to stay vigilant and informed. So, how do you avoid becoming a victim? The key lies in awareness and caution. Scammers often prey on fear and urgency, so it's important to stay calm and think critically. It's all about being smart and a little suspicious. Always question unexpected communications, especially those that ask for personal information or immediate action. First, never ever trust unsolicited calls or emails about your computer. Scammers often pose as tech support from reputable companies to gain your trust. If someone calls claiming to be from Microsoft or Apple, hang up. These companies will never contact you out of the blue to fix a problem. They don't work that way. Instead, if you have concerns, contact the company directly using official contact information from their website. Next, never give remote access to your computer unless you initiated the contact and trust the company. Scammers can use remote access to steal your information or install malicious software. Treat your personal information like it's gold. Don't hand it out to just anyone. Be especially cautious with sensitive data like passwords, bank details, and social security numbers. If something feels off, trust your gut. Scammers often rely on creating a sense of urgency to cloud your judgment. It's better to be safe than sorry. Always take a moment to verify the legitimacy of any request before taking action. Your vigilance is your best defense against tech support scams. Scammed? Here's what you do. Okay, so you fell for it. It happens. It's a tough pill to swallow, but you're not the first, and you certainly won't be the last. Scammers are getting more sophisticated every day, and even the most vigilant among us can be caught off guard. The important thing is to act fast. Time is of the essence when dealing with fraud. The quicker you respond, the better your chances of minimizing the damage. First, call your bank or credit card company and report the fraud. They have protocols in place to handle these situations and can freeze your accounts to prevent further unauthorized transactions. Change your passwords for any accounts that might have been compromised, especially your email and online banking. Use strong, unique passwords for each account to enhance security. Next, report the scam to the authorities. This step is crucial for tracking down the scammers and potentially recovering your lost funds. The FTC has a website where you can report this stuff. They collect data on scams and use it to protect consumers and catch the perpetrators. The more information you give them, the better chance they have of stopping these guys. Be as detailed as possible when describing the scam and any interactions you had with the scammers. And remember, you're not alone. Many people have been in your shoes and have come out the other side stronger and wiser. Lots of people fall for these scams. It's a common issue and there's no shame in it. The key is to learn from the experience and take steps to protect yourself in the future. The important thing is to learn from it and help others avoid the same fate. Share your story, spread awareness, and support those who might be going through a similar ordeal. Together, we can make it harder for scammers to succeed. Some might think we repeat ourselves, but the truth is we want to drive it into the heads' ears of anyone who might fall for any of the scams we try to warn people about. Thanks for watching.